Ni hao. I'm China. Today I would like to recount for you a lovely old story. Every single day, another power struggle. It's exhausting. Who is that? I've never seen him around here before. You must be a new country. You're so little. I'm sure it was rough on you to have been born in such a small place. You can call me China. If there's something you don't know, all you have to do is ask me. So, would you mind telling me your name?
Konnichiwa. It's nice to meet you, China, where the sun sets. My name is Japan. I am from where the sun rises.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice.
Italia.
He can draw, but I've never seen him write any characters. Oh, what if he never learned how to do any of them? Japan, you can use these. They're Chinese characters and are pretty simple. Practice with them and you'll be able to draw letters very soon. Oh, it looks like you're already using them. Good for you. How dare you make them up on your own?
Italia.
Thereafter, Japan grew up without any problems. Oh, wow. This is amazing. A door? I'm happy you're growing up so fast, Japan. I hope you know how proud I am of you. Panda! It's so good to see you. I'd like you to meet my friend Japan.
Hello, you guys related?
You bet. This guy happens to be my kid brother.
Right.
What the hell took you so long?
Italia.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful moon.
Very beautiful.
Okay, so, what kind of big plans do you have next?
What am I planning next? To become stronger. Soon the Western powers will reach Asia. When that occurs, I plan to fight them at any cost. But if I am going to defeat them, I will need to be more powerful than I am now.
Good grief! Boy, do you complicate everything. You should animate that sad story. Whoa! Look, Japan. Rabbits are trying to make medicine on the moon.
No, they are pounding steamed rice into mochi.
Italia.
Hello, and if that video didn't make it clear, I'm doing my report on China and Japan. And as the video stated, how Japan came from China and all that, blah blah blah. And I won't be focused more into China and Japan's views and such on dragons, comics, and demons. First, let's focus on dragons. The origin of the Chinese dragon is not certain. The presence of dragons within Chinese culture dates back several thousand years, with the discovery of a dragon statue that was dating back all the way back to the 5th millennium BC. In China, the image of the dragon has undergone a series of changes over the centuries. The original illustration of the dragon was portrayed as fierce and mysterious in the Han Dynasty. In the Tang Dynasty, it is more illustrated as a gentle, tamed, and graceful creature. From the Song Dynasty onward, the design became delicate and flowery. Dragon is held in high esteem for dignity and power for good. In European inflection cultures, the dragon is warlike and angrily, which causes problems during world interventions. The belief of the dragon leads to dragon worship. The dragon dance is one of the forms of worship and celebration. The dragon dance is listed as the most vibrant and spectacular way of expressing fondness of the dragon. This involves from what was a rain dance and performed during the period of the Spring Festival until the Lantern Festival. The dragon in later Japanese folklore was influenced by Chinese and Indian myths, being mostly viewed as water gods. However, the dragons viewed in Japanese culture are more slender and have 3 claws instead of 5 or 4. A form of Shinto religion belief that worships dragons as water kami. It is connected with the rain pairs and the success of fishermen. Now let's move on to comics. Comics became a big source of income in Japan and in China. This noticed during the Second World War. In Japan, comics are called manga. The word manga was coined by Hokusai in the 19th century. In Japan, ancient hand scrolls were made, and it is viewed that these are Japan's first comics. Osamu Tezuka created Astro Boy, and thus history was made when Astro Boy quickly became instantly popular in Japan and remains so to this day. Also, Makohoko Hensagawa created Sansei Son and started the tradition of comics being turned into television series or anime. China saw Japan's great success in comics and tried to copy it. This made what is known as manhwa. China views anything cartoonish to be a manhwa, even if it was made during ancient times. Demon monsters, creatures, these things are not human, and a lot of the time they don't like us. In China, they are called Yamamon, and a term that generally means demon. Most of these demons are influenced by Indian Rasaki or Yasha, and then therefore bear some resemblance with the Japanese Oni, but whatever they could translate, they used. They are even classified in some ancient Chinese Buddhist texts. Japan is littered with these demonic monsters called yokai and oni. The oni can be viewed as demon devil ogre trolls with sharp claws, wild hair, and 2 long horns growing from their heads. They can be humanoid, but they also can be animal-like. And even then, they can have unnatural features such as odd number of eyes or extra fingers and toes. Their skin can be any color. However, they're mostly pictured as red or blue. A lot of the other monsters are remade in today's media and can be seen in countless forms of games and anime. And with that, thus ends my story of China, its little brother Japan. Goodbye.